On the 26th of November 1941, a Japanese attack fleet consisting of 6 aircraft carriers, 2 battleships and hundreds of aircraft departed from Japan and began the long journey to an assembly point 230 miles north of the Hawaiian island of Oahu. Scheduled for the 7th of December, the attack would take the Americans by complete surprise, paralysing their fleet for months and costing thousands of lives. So why did the Japanese attack Pearl Harbor in the first place? And how did Japanese miscalculation in planning the attack doom them to defeat in the Second World War? The Japanese mainland did not have the natural resources required to build that empire. Japan needed to get its hands on more coal, iron, and in particular oil to make its ambitions a reality.
So the biggest resource that Japan needs at this point is oil. In 1939, all but 6% of its oil supply was imported, with roughly 80% coming from the United States alone. There were also a host of other natural resources that Japan needed but could only get through imports, and that included scrap metal, coal, iron, all things that are vital to their war effort, and actually a lot of this stuff also comes from the United States. So in one fell swoop, Japan loses 94% of its oil supply.
They first attempted to negotiate with the US, who demanded their immediate withdrawal from China and the Tripartite Pact defeat. Unwilling to give up their imperial ambitions, the Japanese felt their only option was to seize the natural resources they needed by force. Japan believed that this time, the US would almost certainly respond to their invasion with force of their own. The Japanese decided then that they had to blunt that US response by attacking the US Pacific Fleet at anchor at Pearl Harbor in Hawaii.
By attacking Pearl Harbor, Japan believes that it could severely cripple the US fleet and buy them time in the Pacific and Southeast Asia.